Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm here! Yeah! Woo! Ha! We got a great show for you guys tonight. Stick around.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan, and it's great to be here with you guys this evening. And I just want to let you know, guys, it took a lot for me to be here tonight. So if you're just here to, hang out and watch the show and help the algorithm, that's not enough tonight! You gotta buy some freaking comics, you moron! That felt good. All right, anyway, we got a great show for you guys tonight. Just stocked up on some stuff from North Shore Comics. And I'm exhausted. I know it doesn't seem that way, but I am. Emerald City Comic Con was our best outing ever. I sold over 562 pounds of comics over the course of 4 days. Best show ever in terms of numbers and everything like that. Warlion 3 sold like crazy. I mean, literally everybody who was buying issues 1 and 2 are like, where's issue 3? And I'm like, oh, it's right here. And they just grabbed it. So that was very gratifying and rewarding. And the cover just turned out amazing by Frank Guzan. He was here from Israel. He came to Seattle from Israel and was at the show. And what was really cool was he was right around the corner from me. But I thought that was going to be disadvantageous to us throughout the weekend because, it's like two people selling the same thing so close to proximity within each other. But it actually helped him a lot, and it helped me a lot. And it was great. And I sold the most amount of Eastern Trend graphic novels that I've ever sold within a single convention, which was incredible. The kind of numbers that I see in Seattle are not the kind of numbers I expect from any other convention. It's just really a very unique situation. And ironically, we had a lot of press coming in from Korea over the last couple of weeks. So this documentary that I have shared with you guys got out, and it's circulated around Korea. And now all these news companies are like coming to me for like interviews and things like that. So 2 more interviews dropped last week. They're on my social media page. And then 2 of the biggest newspapers in Korea are also doing like these articles about me and Eastern Shin and the team and everything like that. And they're constantly like circulating around me like vultures, asking me questions, which is really just amazing. So really glad to see things moving and shaking on that front. And I owe it all to you guys. So thank you for supporting my self-published works. And thank you for being here to buy my other comics, because every single comic we sell on this show allows me to keep the lights on. You may be thinking that if I buy an issue of The Flash, I'm just finally like breaking, Onrie's horrible record of selling Flash comics. No, you're also helping me pay for art on my comics and, doing other things. So thank you for that. Moron! All right, anyway, if you spend $25 with me tonight, get to spin the wheel. do that at the end of the show. And if you spend $50 with me tonight and you're located within the United States, you can shut up because I'm going to ship your books out to you on the house. And if you ordered stuff from me last week and you paid up your bills, your stuff is out. That includes people who pre-ordered Warline 3. All Warline 3 pre-orders are out. Zach is in the house. Lorraine is in the house. Zach, I want to let you know your order went out this afternoon as well. So you can start a new tab with me. A new tab, as they say. All right, let's get to it, okay? You guys ready to buy some comics? You better freaking buy some comics tonight! No messing around! All right, first book we got tonight. I like being aggressive with you guys, you know? They always tell me, you know, Onrie, you're one of the best salespeople I've ever met. What's the secret to your success? And I'm like, aggressive. You never stop. You just got to get up in people's faces and yell at them and shove books in their faces until, they throw money and beg you to go away. Secret to success. Hey, ladies, what's up? I'm the same way with this in the dating scene. Am I right? You just get up in their face and be like, date me, you idiot! Sorry, I don't do that to girls, all right? I don't do that. I'm very kind. I ask, like, really nice questions like, can you make me a sandwich, please? Can I have some fries with that? Would you mind mopping my floors for me? Would you mind giving me a back rub? You know, like, that's the key to, like, getting things. You know what I mean? Just be nice. You know, you don't have to be mean about it.
All right, man, just because my wife, dude, I got to.
Oh, I love it. From the Nicolas Cage School of Sales. Oh, Roberto's in the house. Big shout out to Roberto, man. He helped me out a lot with getting ready for the convention this weekend. So once I got off the plane, he met me at the airport. We drove an hour to R&L Carriers, the freight company that I used to ship all my books, and he helped me like load everything into the convention center, and we had a grand old time. So big shout out to you, man. I love you, buddy. All right. None of you guys ever help me, but you know who does help me? Hitler helps me. We're starting off our first book with Hitler tonight. Hey, if you're in the chat room, you know.
And Lorraine is here.
Who?
Lorraine is here.
Yeah, Lorraine is here. We got a Hitler book and Lorraine is here. Oh my God, that's like, you know, that's like a perfect storm right here is brewing here. So I have Creature Commandos number 114, and your good pal is on the cover right here. Check that out. And apparently Hitler's a big fan of Warline 3 too. If you read, if you're in the Kickin It group, there David Moore posted a picture of Hitler on the throne reading Warline 3, and Hitler had said that he really likes Warline 3. But anyway, we got Creature Commandos 114 going for $5 tonight. Charlie Chaplin. Nope, Hitler. It's Hitler. Did you guys think I was going to sell this book for $9? Get it? $9? $9? Get it? Hey. All right, Creature Commandos 114.
Oh, yeah!
Marina takes it. First sale of the night. Oh, man, that's great. That's because I brought the price down from 9 to 5.
Way to keep the joke going there, Lorena. I appreciate that. That's dedication.
She literally put her money where her mouth was. You're the best, Lorena. All right, I got Detective Comics 545. What is it, Cerberus? Is somebody there? Somebody's dead. He's dead, tired. And this is gonna go for $5. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? I seriously shouldn't be allowed in the comic book industry. It's really bad. It's terrible. All right. I have Batman Judge Dredd, The Ultimate Riddle. The Riddle of Steel. All right. I have Batman Judge Dredd, The Ultimate Riddle by Matthew Grant, Alan Grant, Matt Wagner. Sorry. Not sure who did the cover here, but this is another Batman Judge Dredd crossover. It's totally different. By the way, ladies, I'm just going to let you know, I will make you the sandwiches, I will give the back rubs, and I will mop your floors. And not necessarily in that order. I'm serious. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
There you go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, so here's some of the artwork on the interiors. Same artist as the covers, and it kind of reminds me of Simon Bisley a little bit, like a little Glenn Fabry, Simon Bisley. The artist is actually Carl Critchlow. Carl Critchlow. I don't know if he's related to our good pal Adolf, but you know he's got an interesting name. He's got a powerful name. Batman Judge Dredd: The Ultimate Riddle of Steel is going to go for $5. I think that Hitler book is going to be the only book that sells tonight, Jay. I just have this feeling in my plums. Lobo, Blazing Chain of Love. This is going to go for $5. $5 on Robo. Frank Miller's RoboCop issue 8. This is going to go for $5. This is a wraparound cover. Limited to only, I believe, 1,500 copies. $5. There is something happening in that chat. Everyone's addicted to Jay. No, Tori, I love you. I'm not ignoring you. I didn't know you were the first person here. I can't see who the first person is. I can't see anything here. It's kind of like being in behind the Iron Curtain, Jay's Iron Curtain, because I can't see any of the information here like I can on my channel. So Jay purposely withholds stuff on me. Jay, if you're if you see the bus right now, just go under it, okay?
Will do.
I'll just throw you under there.
Will do. Can you seriously not see the chat though? Like,
no, I can see the chat. I was just trying to use you as a scapegoat, not owning up.
Okay, those tires are heavy, man.
I know. I just didn't, I didn't want to take responsibility. And I'm sorry, Tori, but it's just easier tonight to. Jay was just he was kind of looking around and being like, "Hey, look, there's a bus there," and I'm like, "All right, here, let me help you find that bus." And I shouldn't do that to Jay. That's not a good way to treat Jay.
Like Sideshow Bob on The Simpsons, man. I was right under that bus.
That's all right. I got the Unexpected number 180. Another second, and I'll have you free. This is gonna go for $5. I love these books, by the way. The covers are really gripping and enticing. Superman, the Man of Steel, number 1, 48-page first issue, $5. Captain America, number 305. He's fighting Captain Britain. This is literally going to happen pretty soon. This is going to go for $5 on this. Am I right? All right, I got Marvel's number 4, final issue of Marvel's. This is going to go for $8. It's a really cool acetate cover by Alex Ross, who does interiors. Marvel's is awesome. It's a really great series. The House of Mystery, number 321, is going to go for $5. Newsstand copy. Comics Interview, number 54. We got really cool interviews in here by Mark Grunwald, June Foray, Neil Harris. This is actually going to go for just $4 tonight. $4 on Comics Interview number 54. Superman Forever. We got a really cool lenticular here. Another Alex Ross lenticular with Superman on the cover. It's going to go for $5. Star Wars number 82. Star Wars 82. is going to go for the low price of just $3 tonight. $3 tonight on Star Wars 82. And Sin City, Sex and Violence. Frank Miller. This is going to go for $4. For a while, I would have Brokeback Mountain on at night to sleep. Wow, you watched Brokeback Mountain when going to bed? Wow. That's I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, it's pretty intense, Lorena. Did you watch Downfall? It's about Hitler. I think you would really like it. It's about the last days of Hitler. And his good pal Goebbels. Goebbels? Your name is Goebbels? All right, hold on a second. RoboCop: The Future of Law Enforcement, number 5. This is going to go for $3. And then I have Star Wars Annual number 1. This is going to go for $3 too. Yeah, Downfall is actually a pretty brutal movie. It is about like the last days of Hitler, and it's pretty realistic. Like, you know, it's a pretty interesting take on his final days. And yeah, it's good. It's actually a good movie. But since it has Hitler in it, I figured you'd totally want to see it. There have been a lot of like spoofs on it too, like people making fun of it. You know, there's this moment he has a rant and he's talking in German and people redub it. You know, it was a really big deal when that movie came out, like a popular meme. All right, I have Flex Mentallo by Grant Morrison and Frank Whitley. The whole thing, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is going to go for, sadly, less than what I bought it for. $40 today on this. Then I have Defenders number 58, 59, and number 60. This is going to go for $15 for this set here. Those are all deck Fenders. And then I have New X-Men number 114. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. 115, first appearance of Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and 116, which completes that first run. I will do this tonight for just $30. It's all got to just move, so lowering the prices. And I got you on that Star Wars, Zach. And I have a couple more Star Wars stuff. Let's see if either you or Lorena want them. No, she got the number 82.
See, that time you really could throw me under the bus because that was my fault.
No, but you were just asking a question. That's different. Get out from under that bus. Get out. You don't belong over there. Okay?
So it's only when I don't want to be under there, I'm going to be under there.
No, it's only when Tori's here and makes note of the fact that I didn't notice that you
Gotcha. I just want to be sure. That's the only
time we're throwing you under the bus. Every other time, you are not under the bus. I need you out here. I need you paying attention to what Star Wars books sell on the rack. Okay?
I got it.
All right. Eyes forward. All right, sorry. I have for those of you guys who are interested, apparently we got a lot of Star Wars and Hitler books selling like crazy tonight. I have Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron: The Phantom Affair number 104. This is also going to go for $3. And Darth Vader number 20. It's a action figure variant, Inspector Thanoth. This is going to go for $5 as well. So if anybody wants to grab either one of those, they're both going for $3. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, it's time for me to bust out new stuff that I picked up from North Shore Comics. We're going to go through $2 comics, and then I have $5 graphic novels that I'll be selling too. So stick around. We got a great next part of the show for you.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
So apparently yelling at you guys has really worked in terms of getting you guys to all pluck down and start making some buys. So I'm going to continue this this trend here. Sometimes you got to get up in people's faces. That's another key to sales. How do you get people to buy stuff? You just yell at them and put them down, throw them under the bus, kick them deep under the bus. And while their butts are sticking out, you just pull the money out of their wallets. That's how it works. The secret of sales.
I think we should write this down.
I should. Here's going to be my book. It's going to be called SOS, Secret of Sales. And it'll be like a little Bible, Yeah.
See, right? You said earlier that, you shouldn't be allowed in comics. I give you that people in comics should be paying attention to what you do and copy your style.
Bro's like, saw him do that to a couple people at the convention. He saw a lot worse. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, Eddie, you're awesome. I hope they spelled Eastern Shin right. I hope they didn't spell it like, why you poon shin? You give me poon shin? Oh man, coming up with a title for that book, that's a whole story in of itself. So at first I really didn't want to name the book Eastern Shin because that's like just really confusing. And my buddy was like, why don't you just call it E? And I was like, no. And I finally settled on Eastern Shin. And the first thing Dak did when he came on board as the editor was he made me add Warrior and Defender. And that described what, a Eastern Shin is. It's kind of like Conan. Like, what's a Conan? It's the variant, So we did the same thing with Eastern Shin. Just a little story. Lots of butts are hanging in the air. They were. SOS, Secret of Sales. All right, first set of back issues we got here, $2 a pop. I have the Spectre, number 22. 24, 25, 26, and number 32. All these Spectre books going for the low price of just $10 for the set. Wang Dang Poon Shin. Ted Nugent references on my show. This is great. Ted Nugent, Hitler, everything, all on one show. This is awesome. I am winning tonight. Hawkman number 2. We got Brian Hitch and Robert Venditti here. Hawkman number 2 is going to go for $2. Gun Honey number 3. Look, she's in the bathroom with her butt up in the air. Looks like she's a victim of my SOS. She's like, take my money! Take my money! Oh, yeah! That's right, Gun Honey. That'll be $15. Judge Dredd number 2. Judge Dredd number 2 is going to go for $2. Now I have a bunch of Showcase 95 books. Showcase 95 Mongol number 7. Thorn number 5. Oracle number 12. Supergirl number 1. If you want any of the or all of the Showcase 95 books, it'll be $8. $8. That was definitely Macho Man. The Macho Man. I have the Wonder Twins, number 2. This is going to go for $2. Way of X, number 1. And number 2. That's going to go for $4. $4 on this. Superior Spider-Man, number 6. And number 8. This is a pretty cool cover. If you get the pair, it's just $4. Dark Horse Presents number 77, 78. Oh, and look, we have Huntress Showcase 93. That's going to go for $2 too. So now we got 5 Showcase. We have 3 Showcase 95s, a Showcase 93, and a Showcase 94. All of them are going to go for $10. Showcase these books in your collection. And then we have some Dark Horse Presents. 77, 78, and 80. That's going to go for $6. $6. Oh wow, I never saw that, Eddie. That sounds hilarious. I have Wesley Dodd's The Sandman, number 1. This is gonna go for $2. Larfreeze number 1. Guys, it was meant to be Macho Man. Don't throw Jay under the bus. Don't do that. Okay? Macho Man, not Kool-Aid Man.
Look. It's not a tumor. I mean, it's not Kool-Aid Man. But it's also not the tumor.
That's awesome. All right, I have Avengers Annual number 18 from the Atlantis Attacks storyline that ran across all the Marvel annuals. And then I have the Terminus Factor, Avengers Annual number 19. That's going to go for $4. Captain Paragon, number 1, incredible first issue, number 1. Hey, you better watch out. We got a Flash fan in the room there, Eddie, and we have a Flash FOMO book tonight. So just be careful, okay? I don't want any trouble. I don't want no trouble. Just take the money and leave. I have Sandman Mystery Theater, guys. Sandman! Call Me Master by Neil Gaiman. That's Kneel, Kneel. Neil Gaiman. Neil before Gaiman. All right. Sandman Mystery Theater, number 15. Number 24. Look, Hitler's on the cover again. 25, 26, 27, and 28. Onrie, if I'm honest and tell you a secret, can I still have the book for $2? Which book do you want for $2? I never saw that. I mean, you don't have to worry. I'm going to sell these Sandman books. Yeah, I'll do it. You want the Spectre 22 at $2? No problem, Chris Nash. See what I did for Chris Nash? I'd only do it for Chris Nash, and maybe you too if you asked for it. But that's because he was very polite about it. He wasn't a jerk. I didn't have to throw Chris Nash under the bus today.
Yeah, that's my spot.
That's your. So, Tori's really liking Daredevil. I haven't seen it yet. I just got caught up on Sandman #1. I just got caught up on White Lotus. I've been watching White Lotus. I really love that show. Does anybody else here watch White Lotus?
Haven't checked it out yet, but I did watch the first.
Dang it, under the bus! No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a second heart attack tonight, man. Just a mild one. It's okay.
No. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
You're good. I watched the first 2 episodes twice. We actually did a live with Ed and Nope, and Sean was there. Dude,
For the White Lotus?
No, I haven't watched White Lotus yet. Daredevil. Daredevil. And I just want to say this, man. If there's anybody out there that's like, oh, the show's gonna be Disneyfied, nah, not at all, man. Like, there's F-bombs in this show. There's
F-bombs in the White Lotus too, Jay.
Oh, I bet. I've seen trailers for that, man.
Yeah, no, White Lotus. If you guys ever want to do a live about the White Lotus, consider me there. I mean, I know it's not like a comic book thing, but if you guys want to do it, I'd pop in. Especially if you guys are like seriously talking about Daredevil, I would love to just eavesdrop and change the subject matter to the White Lotus. Everybody who comes in is expecting it to be about Daredevil, and suddenly the entire conversation is about the White Lotus.
You'd be more than welcome to join us on a live for anything, man.
No, I appreciate that. I do want to see Daredevil. I'm actually probably going to start watching it tonight. It's weird. I've been hearing some people complain about the storyline and saying like, oh, it's not really tight and all this stuff. But, generally speaking, I've heard good things. But some people's opinions who I respect have been kind of like, it's kind of flat.
It's only 2 episodes in. The third one, I think, just dropped a little while ago. They're not doing the Born Again storyline. It's just in name, because apparently that storyline was done in Daredevil season 3 on Netflix. But I don't know exactly what storyline they're going with this one. But give it a watch, man. I think you'll dig it.
Lorena's like, I've learned my lesson to keep Onrie at a low volume. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to like it too. I like Daredevil. I really like Daredevil. He's my favorite character. So I'm going to go see this. Okay. And Roberto's quote from the White Lotus. Yeah, that is a great one. The losers back home, LBHs. Zach's like, I'm watching a Sam Kinison special. Oh, that's great. No one's ever compared me to Sam Kinison before. I always like to think that I'm a nice guy. I'm not like Sam Kinison who just like really loses his mind. That guy was awesome. He was intense. All right, I got the Sandman Mystery Theater books by Neil Gaiman. This is going to go for $12. No one is going to say anything about you if you buy Sandman books. If they do, I will throw them under the bus, and Jay will drag them under there and keep them under the bus. Okay? Well, Walter Goggins, Freeing the Snake should be in every show. Yes, it should. That was the best. I absolutely love that.
Dude, Walter Goggins should just be in everything.
Honestly, here's what I think should happen. If they were ever going to make a movie about like what we do on The Experience, I think they should cast Walter Goggins to play Nick Barucci.
Nick, what do you think about that, man?
Yeah, Nick, join the conversation. You at Walter Goggins playing you. I think it would work.
Oh.
And obviously, it's got to be Jason Statham playing me or Michael Chiklis from The Shield.
Statham.
Totally Statham.
Hey, you want these comics?
Oh, you want these comics? I'll put you to China. Oh, is it Walt? It's Walton Gibbons. Is it Walton Gibbons?
Goggins.
Walton Goggins. That is beautiful casting. That's what I'm saying. Eddie saying he's definitely Steve Buscemi. Jay, who would be you?
Jason Alexander.
No, Hulk Hogan. Actually, no, Hulk Hogan's Kyle. Kyle's Hulk Hogan. All right, I have the drawing of. Actually, no, dude, you're Macho Man. All right, the drawing of The Three by Stephen King at Dark Tower. This is going to go for $2. Tarzan number 5, $2. The Unstoppable Wasp number 1 is $2. Overwatch. We got a free comic book day Overwatch comic, $2. The Marvel Saga number 1, the very first issue, $2. All right, this next book here, I don't think anybody's ready for it, Jay. Do you think they're ready for it?
No, but real quick before you head off to that, Nope is 1,000% the dude.
Yes. Oh, totally. Nope is Jeff Bridges. I was gonna say you kind of remind me of Jeff Bridges a little bit. You kind of have like a Jeff Bridges vibe going for you.
Yeah, on my show,
kind of way.
Yeah, when he joins on the show, man, the hair, he's 100% the dude.
Hey, you know who Lorena? Who would be Lorena? No, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, we got to be a little careful, man.
Shh, careful. Lorena's awesome, is what Lorena is. No, Lorena, I didn't mean that. I was just kidding. Just keep me at a low volume. You didn't hear anything. Keep me at that low volume. All right. You know what Chris Dyskull would be cast as Chris Dyskull? Chris Dyskull would play himself because that's how good of a lawyer he is. That's how it goes. All right. I'm done. You guys ready for this? I don't think anybody's ready for this. Jay, do you think everybody's ready for this?
No, but they better get ready. Oh.
He says Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
Ed,
great.
I need you to envision the cancel stamp just hitting your screen alone. Just do that for me.
Oh, I'll take it. Hit me. Just hit me. We're doing it. They're doing it. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, I feel reborn. All right, you guys ready for this next set? I don't think you guys are ready. Jay, do you think they're ready?
No, but they better get ready.
They better. Gosh darn right. Now, these next books are done by a guy named Neil, but his name's not Neil Gaiman. It's Neil Adams. And we have Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 200. Oh, sorry. That's actually it from this set here. This is going to go for $8. $8 on this. I have Green Lantern number 200. This is going to go for $2. And Tales of the Green Lantern Corps number 1. That's going to go for $2 too. The Thing number 2. The Thing number 2 is going to go for $2. A Twisted Season Black Orchid number 19 and number 22. That's going to go for $4. Stars and Stripe number 3, number 5, and number 6. That's going to go for $6. $6 on this set. Oh my gosh, the amount of laughing I've already done tonight is it's legendary. I thought I was gonna have to take this show really seriously tonight.
Hey, Chris Nash is gonna grab the thing when you come back.
Oh, is he? Hey, Chris Nash is grabbing my thing.
And as soon as that left my mouth, I knew. Man, I should have phrased that better, but there it is.
He's going to grab my 2 things. Hey, oh. All right.
Oh, goodness.
My 2 things got grabbed. You grab my bits and pieces. All right. Got you, Chris Nash. It's okay.
Mash.
Orchard that fell. No one cares. No one cares about that. All right. Yeah, really. That was just like a total setup. Yeah, dude, Jay, honestly, this show has broken a record tonight. I think this is the most amount of times that Jay has ever used the cancel button on a single Kickin' It show. Like, you know, JD, he used to use it like, you know, without, like, relentlessly. Like, he would not stop. He would just constantly batter me with the canceled button. Jay, you impressed me. You know, you finally broke a record. This is awesome.
Yeah, I imagine the shows with JD was the cancel button and just you working around it.
Yeah, oh, totally. You know, like you'd have the cancel button, and they have to put the books out into the corner. I have Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 5. This is going to go for $2.
Yes, Tori, you're exactly right. That's what I should have said.
Thing issues, yeah. My issues don't have things in them. My things don't have issues. My things work just fine. All right, we're going to switch it up now. We're doing $5 graphic novels. I want to move these and get them out of here. So I have Thunderbolts, the Civil War tie-in. This is going to go for $5. It's a trade that collects Thunderbolts 101 through 105, written by Fabian Nicieza. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and illustrated by Tom Grummett.
Nicieza.
There you go. Nicieza. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
You know, his younger brother works for Dynamite, Mariano Nicieza.
Oh, okay, awesome. The Silver Pyramid, Doc Savage by Dennis O'Neil, Andy Kubert, and Adam Kubert. This is going to go for $5. I don't grab things for under $5. Thank you very much. Thompson Heller, Detective Interstellar. This is going to go for $5. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is going to go for $5. Fallen Angel, To Serve in Heaven, by Peter David and J.K. Woodward. That's going to go for $5. This has a quote from it from Harlan Ellison. Having been selected as spokesperson for virtually everyone in the known world, I am pleased to advise that we all greet the return of Peter David's excellent Fallen Angel with unalloyed rejoicing. Anyone dissenting is simply uncool. Harlan Ellison, spokesperson for everyone virtually. So
you know, just so nobody's mean to you about it, because I know somebody's going to grab you on it, dude.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Oh, it's not Notre Dame?
No, Notre Dame is the college.
Oh.
It's Notre Dame.
Oh. Well, no one was grabbing me about it. You just did.
They're going to. There's going to be emails. I could feel it.
You threw me under the bus, Jay.
Well, that's my one for the year, all right? That's my place.
No more Mr. Nice Jay after that. It's Notre Dame, as in Notre Dame Buy this book. Buy this Notre Dame book now. All right. X Factor Special, Prisoner of Love. Jim Starlin and Butch Geist. This is going to go for $5. Incorruptible, Volume 2 by Mark Waid and Horatio Dominguez. $5. And the Overstreet Price Guide, the 48th edition from 2018 to 2019. Look, it's got the Flash on the cover. It's going for $5. No one wants the overpriced street guide. That's a shame. It's a very good overpriced street guide. Journey to the Center of the Earth is going to go for $5. It Rhymes with Lust is going to go for $5. Everborn Ariel's Adventure. This is a really cool indie series. This is going to go for $5. I got 2 trades right here. They would both go for 10. Factor and Thunderbolts. Off to Lori now. Katrina Hates Dead Shite, $5. Miss Marvel Last Days. Miss Marvel Generation Y, both going for $5. $10 on the pair. I have another Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's going to go for $5. Superior Iron Man Stark Contrast, $5. All New Ghost Rider Legend, $5. The Man in the Iron Mosque. You heard that right. It's the Man in the Iron Mosque. That's how they
it's actually Iran. Aaron
Mosque. Iron Musk.
Oh no.
Elon Musk. Buy this book for $5. Oh man, this is gonna hurt the algorithm. Oh boy. Did you see that guy on TikTok? He like changes. He's like from some part of Asia. He's like probably Chinese or something. But he like does this thing where he makes his face look like he's Elon Musk, but he calls himself Elon Ma, and he goes. He like busts out like a bunch of bills and is like, "I love you," and like throws money at the screen. Yes, I can show the inside of Iron Musk. Yes, I will. Hold on, where is it? Okay, there it is. Hold on, just a second. I will. This is it right here. Elon Musk. You want to Elon Musk? I love you. $5. This $5. $5.
$10.
$10. Oh, she's taking it. Taking it to the streets. Elon Musk and Hitler. All in one show. This is awesome.
See, Lorena, I fall asleep to South Park, so
I do too. I don't fall asleep. I wake up to South Park. That's good. I'm glad you guys all feel good. Because I feel like crap. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Graphic Classics. We got Mark Twain. And I have 2 copies of O. Henry. They're all going for $5. Warline's done, dude. I just finished Warline. Issue 3 is out there. We sold a whole bunch of them at Emerald City Comic Con, and I have a bunch left. We're going to be going to Kickstarter pretty soon. I don't know when exactly yet, but there will be a Kickstarter for Warline 1 through 3. That's awesome, Lorena. You're amazing. I love you. I love you. Irangma, love you. Yeah, if I come across it, I'll let you know, dude. So, this is what we got so far from everything that's new. Let's see what else I got here. Still got some slots to fill. I got any other trades here that I could pop up here? Anything else that needs to move? Elon Musk. Let's see. What else could I pop up here?
Have you moved all the stuff out of your warehouse yet, or are you still in the process of doing that?
Still in the process. How did this end up here? This is weird. Well, that's weird. Whoa. Well, this is definitely weird. I have some books here that I just came across. I don't know how they didn't get filed away in my other thing. That didn't sound awkward at all.
Hey-o!
Totally, that is a total hey-o. But I guess they were meant to be filed away, and I didn't. So I guess I'll just show these off for the next 5 minutes here. I have Spawn number 8. That's going to go for $5. Peacemaker number 2 is going to go for $5. Spider-Woman number 1 is going to go for $5. I have X-Men number 1, the Rubicon edition. That's going to go for $10. $10. Wonder Woman number 0 is going to go for $5. Hulk number 425 is going to go for $5. Return of the Amazing Spider-Man number 407 is $5. Superman 500 is $5. Spider-Man 2099 number 2 is $5. Fantastic Four Heroes Return number 1 is $5. Nomad number 1 is $3. Razor and She Special number 1 is $3. And Evangeline Glory number 1 is $3. And Quick Stops number 1 is $3. Oh man, that's terrible. This is totally Onrie's last night on the EXP.
No, man, we got 14 people in the room.
Do we?
I think we're doing.
We're not here to buy comics. I'll tell you that.
They're here for the show.
Yeah, they're here for me to throw you under the bus.
This is the show with the greatest showman in modern comics.
Yeah, but he clearly doesn't have enough Hitler comics tonight or Flash comics. Neither. No one wants Spawn number 8. I will say this. I hopefully will run into Todd McFarlane at Phoenix Fan Fusion this year, and I'm going to confront him about the fact that I have put Spawn's boot to use. That like I've actually got him booting people on my show and everything. And I if he gets offended about it, that's his problem. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell him straight up. I've come for comics and somehow stayed for the mild race. Wow, mild racism.
One of us is going to get a call from Kyle.
Adam, what's up, dude? We got Adam Freeman in the house. This guy's actually this guy calls himself a comic salesman with all the mild racism here and all the Elon Musk, references here. This is terrible. This is like the worst night of comic book live sales. It's a dark day for comics. All right. Okay. Seriously, no one wants Spawn number 8 at $5. All right. So we got these books here. I got a whole bunch of other stuff here. I'm just killing time. In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm just, killing time. What do But you guys don't like Neil Adams? No one claimed this Green Lantern, Green Arrow mild. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6 of Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. Sorry, I put the arrow before the lantern. But if you guys grab all these, it's $8, and it's Dennis O'Neil and Neil Adams, and that's a super cheap price on these books. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm being really serious right now. There's no more jokes, no more racism. Shh, it's gone. It's done. All right. This is a deal here. This is what a deal looks like. And if you walk away from this, you're going to regret it. You're going to go to sleep tonight and you're going to regret it. The ghost of Neil Adams will haunt you for this. Just letting you know. There we go. Jeff Houghton, he gets it. There we go. He knows what's up. Yes. Triple B Haunted Comics in the house. That's awesome. Now, guys, I just want to point out, I'm a really big Adam Freeman fan. He runs a really awesome podcast, and he interviews people within the comic book industry about their business stuff. And, I kind of just look at all that and I'm like, wow, these guys are just so accomplished. I'm going to do the exact opposite of what they do and just yell at people and put them down, insert some mild racism into everything and, just make it work.
And he has a show here once a month on The Experience.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. No, seriously, I've known Adam for a long time. No jokes, guys. He is someone I really respect. I'm kind of shocked that he's actually spending time watching the show. It's got to be on my A game tonight now. No more B gaming here, okay? Shh. Focus. Marvel Saga #1 for $2. Seriously? Respect, brother. $2 on Marvel Saga #1. You would never block your favorite Garfong. Yeah, especially in the origin of Hitler. Hey, I have a question. So, Lorena, you bought the origin of Adolf Hitler for me a long time ago. Did Hitler get punched in that book? It was an issue of Justice League. Did that happen? I know you got that book probably displayed with all your other memorabilia. It's in the living room. You have dinner guests come over.
He's talking about the Wolfenstein game. He's talking about the Wolfenstein game. He's not talking about that kind of paraphernalia. Come on.
He was definitely defeated. Okay. All right, cool. All right, it is 10:01. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, it is FOMO time. And we got some great FOMO books for you guys. And maybe all of these books. Oh, no, I'll keep these books up here. After that, we're going to take all this stuff down. I'm going to go over it one more time because it's still new stuff. And then I have another box full of random stuff that we're going to go through in the next hour. So stick around. We got lots of great stuff for you guys.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with advertised here on The Experience and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, it is time. It is FOMO time. Are you guys ready for FOMO books? Jay, air the video.
It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. It was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie Show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my god, like, shut up already.
That sure never gets old, does it? All right, let's do this here. You guys ready for some FOMO books? We got some awesome FOMO books for you. I have Superman for Earth by Roger Stern, Kerry Gamble, and Dennis Yankee with Tom McGraw. This is going to go for $5. Swamp Thing 104, The Quest for the Elementals. This is part 1. It's going to go for $5. The Unexpected, number 183. Who said 13's unlucky? It's my lucky day. I inherit my uncle's fortune. Oh, look at that. $5 on this. He sure, what kind of boy gets to inherit his uncle's fortune? Oh, lucky boy. That's going to go for $5. Captain America, number 291. Attack of the Tumbler. All right, Zach, I hope you're watching right now. The Dude Must Abide, because I got DC Superstars featuring The Flash, number 5, going for $5. Will this book be gone in a flash? Not if Zach's not here, it won't be. Or if he already has that issue. I have The Flintstones, number 6, from Archie Comics, $5. Mask, number 1. This is part of a 4-part series, $5. And I have Detective Comics, number 627, the anniversary edition. This is going to go for $5. These are your FOMO books for today. Jump on these beautiful, gorgeous FOMO books. Slytherin. Which one is Slytherin?
No. She's saying Slytherin. I thought Hufflepuff, emphasis on the puff. But guess what?
It happened.
Boom.
It happened. Do you see that? You just got Flash. Look at that, guys. The Flash went from a no seller to a bestseller. Zach's like, nope, not on my watch. Flash books are selling here. That's how it works here. I'm kicking it. That's what's happening. He's like, I don't have that one. All right, good. Good. I'm glad you don't have that one. All right, any more FOMO? If Flash is the only FOMO book that's sold tonight, I will be a happy camper. I'm totally okay with that. But guys, keep in mind, I got some other cool stuff here that hasn't moved yet. Green Lantern number 200, which is going for only $2 right now. That's really a good deal. And Tales of the Green Lantern Corps number 1 for $2. That's also a good steal. Good deal for a good steal. Stars and Stripe, or Star Girl, the Lost Children, number 5, $2 on this. Overwatch, free comic book day, $2 on this. I don't come across a lot of Overwatch comics, so. The Spectre, number 24, 25, 26, and we're jumping up to 32. That's $8. Black Orchard number 19 and 22. That's $4. Stars and Stripe number 3, 5, and 6. That's going to go for $6 for these books. Marvel Saga number 1, $2 on this. What was his claim?
I think we're having that issue again because I don't see
any claims.
Any claim from Chris.
Yeah, Chris, tell us your claim. Tarzan number 5, $2. The Unstoppable Wasp, $2. The Drawing of the 3, number 1 of 5 is $2. Yeah, I don't either. We don't ignore claims on this show. We find your claims. That's what Jay Burns is all about. Call Jay Burns, attorney at law. Right under Huff Puff? What's Huff Puff?
No. Okay, so when I said Huff Puff, and then Lorena said Slytherin, and then we have Nope's claim for Flash. I honestly don't see it, Chris. I wouldn't ignore you, boss. I literally don't see any claim.
He's a lawyer. He is sworn by oath under United States of America Law Company and Co. to not lie about that. I believe him. But let us know your claim. Even if someone else claimed it, I will take it. If you want me to just rip, you wanted mask. Okay, cool. Got it. Second Fomo book is gone. Whew, glad we didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. It's just Triple B said something earlier. Said one of his comments got deleted too. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe it's time to throw YouTube under the bus.
It's always a good time.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. Captain Paragon, $2. Dark Horse Presents, 77, 78, and 80. $6 on this. Larfreeze, number 1 is $2. Avengers Annual, number 18 from the Atlantis Attacks run, and the Terminus Factor from 19. $4 on those. Sandman Mystery Theater, number 15, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. If you grab them all, it is $2, $4, $6, $12. $12 for all of them. What's up, Lewis? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the Revolution.
Just see one, Chris. He said he did it 3 times. I only saw it once.
Yeah, I only see it once, too. I mean, I saw at the time that he claimed it, and we got it. You know what you should do? Try resetting the browser. Like, exit out and then come back in. And maybe clear out the cookies. I see it might be on his end. Superior Spider-Man number 6 and number 8. That's going to go for $4. Way of X number 1 and number 2. That's $4. Wonder Twins number 2 is $2. Mongol number 7. Thorn number 5. Oracle number 12. Supergirl number 1 and Huntress, number 10. If you grab all of these, it's $10. $10. Judge Dredd number 2 is going to go for $2. The answer is pretty clear, guys. YouTube wanted to make the claim on the mask, but it couldn't because it doesn't exist. Therefore, that's how that happened. Huh. It just didn't show up. You know, Chris, if that happens again, feel free to message me on hit me up on Facebook Messenger and just like say, hey, you know, I made this claim, and you know me, and Jay, we'll always make it right by you when we can. There is no spoon. It masked his claim. It totally did, Lewis. Wow. All right. Gun Honey, that's going to go for $2. And then I have Hawkman number 2 going for $2. The most important thing, though, is that we got the claim figured out. Like, if we didn't, if you had missed the claim or something like that, that would have created like an issue. But oh, now you claim Gun Honey. Now you do that. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll
He was
out for you.
he was
The other thing
you know,
about sales is make your customers feel bad about their purchases.
specifically waiting for you to put it back.
I've been waiting this entire time. Here you go. There's your book. Oh, it's terrible. Zach, I love you, buddy.
He already does Krav Maga, nope.
Krav, but digging through the back of the boxes to grab Gun Honey. It's a honey pot. Did you like that, Krav, but digging through the boxes? Jay? Yes? No? Possibly?
That gets a hell.
Oh! All right. I'm going to go over our $5 trades one more time. Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne, $5. Thompson Heller, Detective Interstellar. This is from Source Point Press. This is going to go for $5. A really cool graphic novel here by my man Milton Lawson. He's an awesome creator. That's going to go for $5. Fallen Angel to Serve in Heaven by Peter David and J.K. Woodward. $5 on this. Superior Iron Man Volume 2. Stark Contrast. It Rhymes with Lust is going to go for $5. All New Ghost Rider Legend, $5. Everborn, Ariel's Adventure, and Prince of Arcadia. This is an independent graphic novel series. It's kind of like a manga style, going for $5 a pop. $10 on that set. I have Graphics Illustrated, Mark Twain going for $5, and O. Henry, 2 copies of O. Henry. So you guys don't got to fight over it. $5. Katrina Hates Dead Shit. That's going to go for $5. Journey to the Center of the Earth. We got another graphic novel here, $5. Incorruptible by Mark Waid and Horatio Dominguez. That's $5. Miss Marvel, Last Days, and Generation Y. That's going to go for $5 and $5. That's $10. The Silver Pyramid, Doc Savage by Dennis O'Neil and Andy and Adam Kubert. That's $5. Yeah, you're the one who got filtered, buddy. Sorry. Okay, I have the Overstreet comic book price guide from 2018 to 2019. It's got the Flash on the cover, $5. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Mark Twain. Awesome. Okay, gotcha. Skeeto, what's up, Leonard? How you doing, brother? Okay, I'm going to try and get this right this time, okay? I have The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Close enough.
That's gonna go. That's gonna go for $5. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
I don't know. I kind of like Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Elon flagged me because of you. Well, maybe if you just bought the Hunchback of Nutter and a Dame, that's going to be $5, okay? Not your dame. Not your dame. Not your dame. See, there he is pushing a guy out. He's like, that's not your dame. And that's it. This is going to go for $5. Sounds like a dirty movie, and it's an even dirtier comic. Or should I say graphic novel. Graphic novel. Okay? $5.
Emphasis on the graphic.
Yeah. And emphasis on the nuttering of the dame. Oh boy. Broke back of Notre Dame. Okay. Enough, guys. Enough. All right. Seriously. Cool it. Otherwise, YouTube would cancel this show tonight. All right. I'm going to go over all the books, the Fomo books that we have left. I have Detective Comics 627, going for $5. Flintstones number 6, $5. Captain America 291 is $5. Hunchback of Thunderdome. Unexpected 183 is $5. Swamp Thing, The Quest for the Elementals, number 1. This is issue 104, is $5. And Superman for Earth by Roger Stern and Kerry Gamble, $5. $5 on each of them. All right. Now we're starting with a new $2 rack here. I have Free Comic Book Day Star Wars Adventures, going for $2. The Rise of Kylo Ren, number 1 and number 2. That's $4 on those. $4 on these. The Batman, the Long Halloween Special Edition, $2. Monica Rambeau Photon, number 1 and number 3. That's $4. Yeah, no problem, Chris. I was hoping you would tell me to keep an eye on that Notre Dame book, but, you know, you can wish in one hand and pee in another and see which one gets filled first.
And Lorena's going to take that Long Halloween.
All right, awesome. You can wish in one hand and crap in the other and see which one gets filled first.
Depends on who you're with, Onrie.
Well, if I'm with Neil Gaiman. I know, too soon to make Neil Gaiman jokes. Sorry. Batman Black and White number 4 is $2. Astonishing X-Men number 1 is $2. X-Men 181 is $2. Robin number 1, we got a foil embossed cover, $2. Night Gwen number 1 is $2. Azrael number 5 and number 8 is going to go for $4. Eddie, have you ever heard of this magazine called The Vulture? They wrote this really fascinating article about Neil Gaiman. Just go type it in Google. I'm going to make you want to read The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Or not. Maybe not. You might need a little bit of a breather.
Lorena's claiming Black Batman X-Men number 1. And I'm not waiting 23.2 years to hear jokes, man. So.
Wait, what?
I said I'm not waiting 23.2 years to hear jokes. Because that's the appropriate amount of time. 23.2 years.
Oh, for Neil Gaiman jokes?
Yeah, I'm not waiting that long.
All right. Those weren't jokes. Those were innuendos. Are those jokes? Is an innuendo a joke?
They could be.
But the key word is could be, not be. Am I right?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey-o.
That's exactly right. Hey-o.
Hey-o. All right. Fantastic Four, number 489, $2. 9-cent adventure. Thorian of the New Gods from Amalgam Comics is $2. Avengers 54, we got King on the cover, $2 on this. Marvel Comics Presents, number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6. This is going to go for $8. $8 on these. Got some hot books here. Swamp Thing 157 is $2. Hang on just a second here. Okay, hold on. Dennis the Menace Christmas Special, that's going to go for $2. Dennis the Menace number 27, $2. Got another Dennis the Menace 27 and 29. If you want all the Dinas the Meanest books, it's going to be $8. $8. Eddie, have a wonderful night. Oh, man. I have another thing, too. Number 3. We're going to skip 4. We got 5, 6, 7, and 8. I will do all of these for 2, 4, 6, $12. $12 on this. Spider-Man 2099, number 41 and 43. That is going to be $4. $4 on those. Amazing Spider-Man 86. Legacy number 887, that's 2. And then I have Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters number 15 going for 2. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 30 is 2.
And Lorena's going to grab the Swamp Thing.
All right, cool. Grab another stack here. All right. Primal Force number 0 is $2. Good night, Eddie. Vamps number 2 of 6, number 5 of 6, and number 6 of 6. That is going to go for $6. You like vampires? We got you covered. Ralphie Roach number 0 is $2. Green Lantern Corps number 20, 21, 22, 23, jumping ahead to 30, 31, 32, 33. If you grab all of these, it will be 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll do them all for $15. All 8 for 15. Paul The Samurai number 3 is $2. Green Lantern 58 is $2. Material by Ale Cott, $2. Superman Wonder Woman number 21 is $2. The Avengers 674 is $2. 10 grand number 1 and number 2, that is going to go for $4. Demon Knights number 0 is $2. Sword number 1 is $2. Crossed Bear number 1 is $2. Emeraldus number 3 and number 4, that's $4. Unity number 25 is $2. Armorines number 7 is $2. Commandy Challenge number 5 is $2. Book of Death, The Fall of Bloodshot is $2. Peter Parker, The Amazing Shutterbug number 1 is $2. The Silver Surfer number 51 is $2. I have the New Titans number 0 going for $2. Best of Dennis the Menace surprise package. Dennis the Menace 38. Dennis the Menace in Hollywood. $6 on this. Barbarella number 10 is $2. Steel number 2 and number 4, that's $4. Negative Burn, it's back. Negative Burn number 8, $2. The Mighty Avengers number 251 and 306, that's $4. Wonder Woman in Grace number 1 is $2. Doom Patrol number 26, 27, and 44 is $6. $6. The Ray number 1 is $2. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man 200 is $2. And Superboy number 1 is $2. Hey, Barbarella gets clean.
Is no one gonna buy the Negative Burn?
No one wants Negative Burn, Jay. Get back under the bus. You gotta
so
retreat underneath the bus. No one wants to look. More people want the Flash now. That's our new bestseller on Kickin' It.
Going under the bus, gonna take my woes with me.
Oh, man, that was great. Hey, if you're going to take your woes with you, why don't you bring a copy of that Notre Dame book with you?
The Notre Dame?
The Notre Dame?
The Hunchback?
The Hoochie Coochie back. Oh, man, all right. I got Giga number 1. This is going to go for $2. All right. It's 10:32. Exactly. We're going to take one last commercial break. When we come back, we're finishing out this show. So if you guys see anything you like on the wall, make your claims, and I will see you guys in just a minute.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward. hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. Rap hitting, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them. My cloth was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal. Nah, never that. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back. I just go forward. I just go forward. I just go forward. I just go forward. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel,
that'd be really great, thanks.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, let's see. Do we have any more claims? No, Barbarella was the last one. All right, let me see. I'm surprised no one wanted X-Men 181. I mean, it's still Hulk 181, but it's still X-Men. Don't be such a hater. Marvel Comics Presents. We got these early issues here. 2, 4. Look at this guy's badunkadunk here. Covered it up here. You could touch his Notre Dame if you want. Number 5 and number 6. That's $8. Robin number 1. We got a foil embossed cover. $2 on that. Green Lantern 58. 2 on that. Let's see what else popped out. This thing run. Thing number 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 8. I just want to let you guys know, I don't mind if you touch my things. This is $12. You can touch my things for $12. Touch all the things for $12. Okay? You can touch them. It's okay.
Nope's going to take that 181.
He's taking that 181. All right, awesome. Paul the Samurai, number 3 is $2. I got all these Green Lantern Corps books, 20, 21, 22, 23, number 30, 31, 32, and number 33. That's okay. I didn't mind, as long as you took it from me. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll do all 8 of these Green Lantern Corps books. I'm going to drop the price from $15 down to $10. So you're paying $1 and some change per book, as opposed to 2. Material number 1 from Image, $2. It's rated M for mature. I got Vamps number 2 of 6, 5 of 6, and 6 of 6. That's going to go for $6. I feel like if I put them away, you're more inclined to claim them, Zach. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 30, $2 on this. Primal Force number 0 is $2. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters number 15 is $2. Dinos the Meanest Christmas special. Dinos the Meanest 27. We got the Pines Comics 27 and 29. All of them are going for $8. If only I had a Dennis the Menace fan. Amazing Spider-Man 86. Legacy number 887 is 2. Spider-Man 2099 number 41 and number 43. Get them both for $4. 41 and 43. Ralphie Roach number 0, $2 on this. Avengers 54, $2 on this. Thorian of the New Gods number 1 is $2. Fantastic Four, the 9th Cent Adventure, $2 on this. Night Gwen number 1 is $2. Azrael number 5 and number 8, $4 on this. Star Wars Adventures, the free comic book day, that's $2. Rise of Kylo Ren number 1 and number 2, that's $4. And Monica Rambeau Photon number 1 and number 3, that's $4.
Did you ever get your Stan Lee fixed?
No, he's still broken.
Oh. I just, when the books fell, I thought of it.
He thought that Stan Lee's broken and so am I on the inside. I'm really sad no one fought negative Fern tonight.
So am I. Will no one end my suffering?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Take your Notre Dame book and get under that bus. Steel number 2 and 4 is $4. Doom Patrol 26, 27, and 44 is $6. The Ray number 1 is 2. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 200 is 2. Superboy number 1 is 2. Wonder Woman and Grace number 1 is 2. Mighty Avengers 251 and 306, that's 4. Negative Burn number 8 is 2. The Best of Dennis the Menace surprise package number 2. Dennis the Menace 38. Dennis the Menace in Hollywood. That's all going to go for $6. Giga number 1 is $2. Peter Parker, The Amazing Shutterbug is number 1 is 2. Book of Death, The Fall of Bloodshot is 2. The Pirate Queen Emeraldus, number 3. And number 4, that's $4. Unity, number 25 is $2. Demon Knights, number 0 is $2. The New Titans, number 0 is $2. Commandy Challenge, number 5 is 2. Silver Surfer 51 is 2. Armorines, number 7 is 2. Cross the Bear, number 1 is 2. Sword, number 1 is 2. 10 Grand, number 1 and number 2 is 4. Avengers 674 is 2. Superman, Wonder Woman, number 21 is 2. Grim Fairy Tales number 79 is 2. Killer Queens 2, number 1 is 2. Jinx, A Cursed Life, one shot is 2. Flashback, The Amazing Spider-Man number 1 is 2. Ultron Forever, The Avengers number 1 is 2. Punisher War Journal number 35 and 37. That is $4. Fantastic Four, 39 and 46. That's $4. Silver. Okay. That's a Silver Surfer book that I put away, right, Jay?
Yes, he actually spelled it out one at a time. Silver Surfer 51, just to make sure it went through, I guess. So that worked.
Wow. You don't want to know how you can break the algorithm? Make a claim on Notre Dame, and you got it. Hang on, let me get that book. Find it real quick. Yeah. Where is it? Hang on, I'm trying to find the book. Where is it? I went through every single book here. All right, I will find it and I'll pull it for you in a bit. I will get it though. Batman Detective Comics, $9.77 and $9.84. That's going to go for $4. Magog Kingdom Come Special, $2. Legacy of Superman #1 is $2. American Psycho #5 is $2. Batman Secret Files: The Signal is $2. Heartbreakers #204 is $2. Loveless #9, #18, and #20, and #21, and #23. If you buy all of these books, it is going to go for $10 for Loveless. May #1 is $2. The Century #2 is $2. The Black Vortex is going to go for $2. Ultimate Mystery #2 is $2. Ultimate Comics: The Ultimates issue 22 is $2. Riverdale #1 is $2. Your Pal Archie #1 is $2. Dr. Aphra #4, #9, and #21 is $6. World's Finest #204 is $2. Doomed #1 is $2. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine #1 is $2. The Gardener #1 is $2. Captain America 27 is $2. Guardians of the Galaxy #18 is $2. Sandman #54 is $2. Hero Illustrated, $2. This is issue #13, $2. It's kind of like an independent indie comics Wizard World or Wizard magazine. Zombie #2 and #3. That's $4. Spectacular Spider-Man 243 is $2. Suicide Squad #4 is $2. The Spectre #10 and #11. That's $4. Cruel Universe $2. Venomverse Reborn number 1 is $2. Wonder Woman Future State number 2 is $2. Silk number 6 is $2. Iron Man Darkhold number 1 is $2. Daredevil and Echo number 2 is $2. Daredevil 13 and number 14 is $4. I've got to find that Silver Surfer book now. There we go. Found it. Okay. Let's go over the bottom row one more time. Detective Comics 545. I'm going to knock this down from 5 to 4. Batman Judge Dredd, The Ultimate Riddle, 5 down to 4. Lobo Blazing Chain of Love, 5 down to 4. Frank Miller's RoboCop number 8, 5 down to 4. Unexpected 180, 5 down to 4. Man of Steel number 1, 5 down to 4. Captain America number 305, 5 down to 4. Marvel's number 4, 8 down to 6. RoboCop 5, 5 down to 4. House of Mystery 321 is 5 down to 4. Comics Interview 54, that's 4 down to 3. Superman Forever number 1, the Alex Ross lenticular, that's 5 down to 4 now. Sin City Sex and Violence, 5 down to 4. Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron, The Phantom Affair number 1, that's 4 down to 3. Okay, so Batman, Detective Comics, and the Judge Dredd, those are off to Jeff. 4 and 4. Okay. Nice. We'll put our FOMO books up on the bottom here. We have Detective Comics 627. That's going to go for $5. Flintstones number 6 is going to go for $5. I got the lenticular. Captain America 291 is $5. Unexpected 183 is $5. Swamp Thing 104 is $5. Superman 4 Earth is $5. What if we were to do something interesting and I were to knock $1 off of the price of every single one of these books? Let me know. So if you want any of the remaining FOMO books, they are on the bottom row here. Feel free to make your claim. Defenders 58, 59, and 60. Those are going to go for 15. But what if I were to do it all for 12 right now? $12 on this. Flex Mentallo, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm into these books for $65. I'm going to do it all for 40. I'm willing to take the hit on this. X-Men 114, 115, and 116. Issues 114 and 115 are key. It's the first appearance of Cassandra Nova in 114, Negasonic Teenage Warhead in 115. Grab them all for $30. All for 30. Give you guys a second here. Mystery. So Jay, what's going on for the rest of the week on the experience? You got any news you want to share with us?
We do have something that Kyle hasn't announced yet that I can't wait till he does. All I'm gonna say is if you're a fan of Ghost Machine, just be looking out. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But tomorrow at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, we're gonna have Comic Collectibles, the 1 hour Comic Collectibles with Rex. Then at I always get these mixed up. 8 Eastern, 7 Central, you can check out our buddy Triple B. He's going to have his live. And then right after that, come back to the experience at 9 Eastern, 8 Central for a Kyle and Jay Q&A. Then Thursday, I always get these times mixed up, but Thursday, What's in the Box, 7 Eastern, 6 Central. The Geek Chat at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, and then Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. I think Mog and Mel are back from the con.
Yeah, they should be.
Okay.
I saw them over at the con.
Okay. That'll be at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. And then Friday, for our early afternoon folks, at 1 Eastern noon, you have the Order Up the FOC show with Matthias. Then at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, you got the original art show with Nick. And then at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, you got Friday Night Live with Nancy and the crew from Comics Unlimited.
That sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, super fun shows all week. I mean, Nancy is definitely getting into a place where people are showing up. They have been for quite a while now. Very different from when it first started.
Meaning, like she's bringing in a bigger crowd.
Yeah, like a lot of the folks here watch Nancy too. So I saw a note buying Flash comics from Nancy, so I was like, "Hey man, you might want to check out Onrie."
He's got a bunch of Flash books.
Yeah,
which aren't selling for the life of them. And that's it. You saved me.
Yeah, but they are now. So
yeah. No, that's excellent. I appreciate it. We brought in a great crowd. We did a great show tonight, guys. Thank you very much. So, Jeff, you're at 16. Let's see where Zach is at. 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, he's at 18. Let's see where Lorraine is at. 8, 13, 15. All right, Lorena's definitely got a spin on the wheel. And it looks like Lorena's the only one who got a spin on the wheel tonight. So, without further ado, I think it's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark. What's up, Katie?
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
Bentley farted a lot today. I also washed him too. I gave him a bath. He was like really happy. All right, Lorena, I'm spinning for you. Lorena gets a free DC book. I am going to hook her up with Sandman 54! Sandman 54! Oh my gosh! Lorena, you got it. Oh, yeah! You're getting it. What a way to end the show. All right, guys, I will personally be back on the air tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern on my channel. I will have new books for you guys, so come on by and hang out with me. We're going to have a good time. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's show. And I will be back here next week with you guys on The Experience. Take care.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.